Hi everyone, welcome back to day 17 of my 30-day vlogging challenge. The topic for today is entrepreneurship. Some of you know that I regularly share with retiring SAF officers my personal career transition experience. In one of these sessions, or rather in most of these sessions, retiring officers tell me that they want to start a business. Well, I neither encourage nor discourage them, but I raise the statistics for their consideration. You see, statistics show that 90% of all startups fail within 3 years. Now, I always say, yes, it is possible you can hit it big, you can be the next Bill Gates, but the reality is against you. We always hear these stories about people who quit college, right, and then go on to be multimillionaires or multi-billionaires. And the two most well-known are people like Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg. But I always tell people, you see these two succeed, but how many millions, right, who quit college and go on and fail and do nothing? So let us not be overly fixated on what is possible, but let us be clear on what is probable. And this is what I always tell my colleagues. Everything is possible, but not everything is probable. And if you realize this, then I think our decision making will be more effective. So the reality that I want to share with many people, especially senior PMETs, who do not have a plan B, starting a business is an option, but to me it's not the best option. See, having been there and done that, I can tell you something for real. When you run a business or you start a business, you're not only feeding the business, you have to feed yourself. Right? While you're running the business or you're trying to get clients or trying to have sales and income, you concurrently have to maintain your household. So if you have a house, you have a mortgage, you have a car payments and so on, this adds on to the pressure of the income that you need to generate. And frankly, it's not easy. So what I'm trying to share to you with you today is this. If you're a senior PMET and you do not have a plan B, or rather your plan B is to start a business, I want to encourage you to think carefully about it. Remember, at our age, if we fail, there is very little runway for us to try to so-called succeed again. And of course, we all know the reality, right? As you get more senior, it is difficult or more difficult to find employment. So once you quit your job, step out there and go down the so-called entrepreneurial path, I would say there is likely or probably no way back into full-time employment. So think carefully what you want to do. Remember this, everything is possible, but not everything is probable. Calculate the probability and your decisions, and the decisions that you make will be more, I would say, better and more effective and more, I would say, useful for you.